Hello everyone, welcome back. Our focus for today is going to be working on multiplying two-digit numbers by another two-digit number. Now we have done a little practice with this, but we are going to start with some review, look at an anchor chart, and then work through a problem together so that way you can work on it on your own. What we need to begin is that you are going to need something to write with, and that can be a whiteboard and marker or paper and pencil, whichever you prefer. So you will need that plus your multiplication chart. So go ahead and pause the video and grab those materials and come on back. Now to start today, I want to start with this anchor chart. When you log into It's Learning, you're going to see a link that is going to have this have this anchor chart for you to review. We are going to start with just some two-digit, but you'll see this one has three-digit. The first step is, like it has on here in our visual, is that you have to multiply the number in the ones place, which is right here, the number 6, and you have to multiply it by all the numbers in the top factor. Top factor is meaning the same as each number. So this one, and this one. Once you start doing that, you have to regroup all those double-digit products, so answers. So meaning, just like whenever we talked about yesterday, whenever we add, we always had to carry over. We do the same thing in multiplication. So for example, in this one, 2 times 6 is 12, so I put the 2 down here and carry my 1 up here. When I do 6 times 3, that equals 18, but I need to add on one more to make 19. And then I carry my 1 up to my next place value. So 6 times 5 then is 30, and you're going to add one more to that. When you finish this first row, you are not done yet. So as you see, when I come down here, there is a smiley face here because I am done with that number in the ones place. So now I have to go over to the tens place. So that means when I start writing my answers, it also needs to be in the tens place because I'm taking it times 10. I put what's called the place 0 in here, which is going to be the number 0 to put in there to move over to my tens place. Then I do the same exact steps as I did before. I do 4 times 2, 4 times 3, and 4 times 5. When I finish that piece, I'm not done yet. I have one more step. I need to add all these together, and then that would be my final answer. So let's go ahead and try this out together. So have your whiteboard ready. I'm going to bring up my whiteboard so we can practice this together. So go ahead, when I'm writing it, I want you to write it as well. My first one I'm going to do is going to be 54 times 25. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my number in the ones place because that's where I start. I have to take it times every number up here. So my first step is 4 times 5, which equals 20. I'm going to put my 0 down here, and I'm going to carry my 2 up here. 5 times 5 equals 25. Then I need to add on 2 more, which is going to equal 27. Now, since that is the last place that I need to multiply, I'm going to write down my full answer of 27 there. Now I am ready to multiply by the next number. I've finished my ones. I'm going to put an X through that so I can tell myself I'm done with that number and it's time to move to the tens. Just like before, I need to start multiplying there, I need to put my placeholder 0 right here in place. Now I can go through to the next, actually before that, I'm going to cross off my 2 up here as well. So that way when I multiply for this 2 times 4 and 2 times 5, I don't get confused with what I was carrying. Now I can start 2 times 4, which is going to equal 8. Then I'm going to do 2 times 5, which equals 10. Now that I have multiplied 2 times each one of these numbers on the top, I'm done with that one. I have one more step. I have my products, which are my answers from each row, and I need to add them together to get my final answer. 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 8 is 15. I'm going to carry my 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then I'm going to bring down my 1. And then I'm going to put my comma in for 1, so I can say my answer is 1,350. Now, this is very similar to what we did yesterday. Difference is we added in another place value. The big thing to remember, when you come to that one, I got to put my 0 here for my placeholder, and then I just start multiplying and making sure that I add. So watch this video as many times as you need to. Write it down, practice it on your own as well. Once you feel confident in multiplying on your own, you are going to, let me grab my sheet, you are going to do some multiplying here as well. So when you click on the link with the one that I have attached in there, you are going to be, let me grab my sheet here, this is what you're going to be doing, is some problems on here. Now you're going to notice there are some shapes. This is going to help you so that way you know where to put your numbers, to put your 0 in, and like I should have mentioned before, it's very important that you keep your numbers all lined up in place value. Work hard, use your resources, rewatch this as many times as you need to, and when you finish, upload your assignment to me so I can see your hard work, and we will keep on working hard at this, and I will let you know how you did. Have a great day.